wins, I should say. I am built like a Pixar mom with my ass. You heard it here first, folks. We'll get Falcata unlocked, I guess. I liked that weapon. Where's the sub-goal? I don't know. Where is the sub-goal? There it is. I hit it because I was recording some stuff earlier. You want me to stream every day? I need to find a place where I can set up. What is he setting up? I must be crazy devoting myself to the forge like this. Sure, I do miss the time I spent with you at the palace, but a life of luxury, kid, that's not for me anymore. Ask you about it? About what? There are times where I can smell the mountain flowers of my childhood as if someone had freshly picked them right next to me. Okay. So, we need to go to one area to get... I think we need to freaking talk to our mom. Me streaming every day in June. Oh, does it say ask me about it? Basically, I would stream every day in June, but it would be the same schedule Monday through Friday. Weekends would just be whatever time. No set schedule on weekends if that sub goal got hit. Minus June 30th because I'm actually flying to Montana June 30th to hang out with my brother, and we're going to go hang out with our mom for the week, so I'll be gone for a week. The first week of July, I will not be streaming. I hate to break it to you all who definitely plan your life around my stream. I hate to tell you, but in July, your life will have to figure out something else for a week. Because I will not be here for a week. Where did we need to go? We needed to go somewhere. Where did we need to go? Which is why I have a sub goal to me stream every day in June to help get some extra money. Because I need to make money. I've probably made like 1,100 US dollars this month, maybe 1,300. I'm not sure. That's not a lot though. It's like half my rent. Or it's like half that is going towards rent. If we're talking Canadian dollars. But I also have YouTube money, so that helps. Okay. Yeah, sorry about your successful weeks coming up in July. Now, apparently, a lot of people are struggling with this game. And no one seems to be able to win. But I've won 4 times. Burr going to the US and you're heading to Canada. Listen, man. I don't want to go to the... As much as I want to see my family, I don't want to go to the US. How do you people live in the United States every day? How do you guys do it? That's not really that good. Yeah, I'm built different. I'm different, yeah. I'm different. I have a bug bite on my wrist and I keep itching it. I'm gonna die. Fry yourself in the shower. I live in Alabama. Oh, God, kill me now. For every hit taken, restore 20 energy points. Sure, these two complement each other. I'll be able to afford the other stuff later. There is problems with this game also. The performance in this game is awful at times. Awful at times. Where did I get this bug bite? Well, I actually was walking outside during the weekend, so that's probably where I got this bug bite. Ow. Okay. Ow. Oh, okay. Not too bad. I need to get some better medallions. Well, that might be a better sword. I think it's 107 DPS. I'll take it. I'll take the small little spirit glimmers as well. Guess I'll heal, just to be safe. I need to find that store again. How long have I played this game for? I played it for about 3.5 hours this morning, and that's it. It just came out today in early access. And it's okay. I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. I would wait until I would let it cook a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Let it cook a little bit in early access before picking it up. It has some performance issues and a couple bugs. Is it a bad game? No, I don't think so. But I couldn't recommend it to you in good conscience with how it's played for me. Guess we'll put it on. Double daggers to par, royal sword. I'll take the royal sword again. Didn't even see that. Am I getting money every time I get hit? Because I definitely don't have that medallion on. I also noticed there's a bug that every time, if you die or you go to a new run, sometimes your medallions stay on. Like, the medallions last for an entire run or until you switch them off. And, wait a minute. I'm gonna go down more. I want to go to that shop. And I've noticed that I have powers from medallions that I don't have, but I had at previous runs. And it's a little annoying because I shouldn't have them. And then I get an absolutely busted run, and I easily win the game. Okay, we need to go to the academy, actually. That's where I need to go. I don't think this game is reviewing too well on Steam either. I think it had like a 70% positive review rate, which isn't like horrible, but it's not like great. It's like, okay, this game is good, but it ain't like anything to write home to. You better shape up. Cat, did the cat litter show up? That felt weird to say. So I got an alert on my phone that said, look where your package got delivered. And I just ignored it because I was like, oh, maybe it's here. But then I was like, wait a minute, look where it got delivered. What? I just started a subscription service for cat litter on Amazon. They're like, buy it every month and save 10%. And I'm like, well, I'm fucking buying cat litter every month anyways. I might as well. The music, though, I will say the music is really good. The music on the main menu in this game, absolutely stellar. I accidentally left the game open while I was in the zone editing. And I just had to listen to the main menu theme for a little bit. And I was like, oh, you know, this isn't that bad. It's just pouring here. So it did end up raining, but it took a little bit to get here. Or I guess to get there. Buy these damn items. I will gladly take any rain you do not want. Just say the magic words. Kick the shield off. Shake your tail feather. What's happening now? Underlay, 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 under. EI, EI, EI. I need to find a spirit glimmer thing. Grappling hook. Also, one negative thing is the bow is just so fucking strong in this game compared to everything else. The starting bow that you have is just so goddamn strong. Ow. These things are kicking my ass. I gotta heal. I wish I could get a second potion, but... that thing actually chased me. You know, maybe this game is hard, and I just had some really lucky runs. I'll try the grappling hook out, I guess. I needed something here. I can't remember what, though. I mean, that works. Think I found it. Maybe. You're telling me this room is nothing? Ain't no way this room is nothing, man. Okay. That room definitely didn't look like nothing, but... half of it done. Now we gotta go up. Not bad. I have 156 health. I would very much appreciate a heal. Sacrifice 155 health. No thanks. I would have 1 health if I did that. Dude, why are these rooms so disappointing? Okay, I am gonna die. This is bad. This is bad. Is there a store here? Well, if there's not a store here, at least I get the spirit glimmers out. And I'm dead. Unfortunate. Glad I got the spirit glimmers out. What up, Mr. Fart? How are you doing? What had gotten into him risking his life for an old legend? Nonetheless, what he said made me think twice. Did the Sapphire Lantern really exist? Oh, I got my ass kicked. Hope you're well, Fart. Hope the Apex went good as well. Thanks again for the raid earlier. No problem. Always love raiding the Mr. Fart Ripple. Oh, I can almost get the spear. Or the whirling spear. Ooh, I might save for that one, actually. Finally got a win. Let's freaking go. Also, there's an ad break incoming. If you're not subbed, you have 5 minutes to get your priorities in order. You have 5 minutes before those ads start coming in. If you got Twitch Turbo, you don't got to worry about it. If you're subscribed to me, you don't got to worry about it. You can subscribe with Prime or get a gifted sub, but in 5 minutes, you're going to get 3 minutes of ads to get rid of pre-rolls. Just a heads up. Hopefully you don't mind. If you do mind, it was nice having you. Have a good life. Unsub to watch ads. Ain't nobody ever doing that. We're also a certain amount of sub points away from streaming almost every day in June, because I'm gonna be gone for the first week of July, so I gotta make it up to you immediately. I gotta make it up to you for not being here by being here so much. I mean, I don't really like Sticky Dive, but I'll take it. There we go. Hey, yay, yay. I already interacted with that. Okay. I think we got a store up here. Nope, we have nothing up here. Okay, game. I said in my review, the game was generous with healings and items. I don't think it's that generous with healing. My game was just bugged and I was OP with every move I did. Hurl daggers at nearby enemies, 40 damage per dagger. If I kick an enemy, sure, why not? Am I generous? I mean, I don't know, maybe. Who am I to say? Who am I to say? Ads start in 40 seconds, by the way, now. So, if you're not subbed, nice knowing you. You've got to be kidding me. I guess I'll heal. Oh, these fuckers are back? Okay. I'll take the royal sword. Save my money just in case. Goodbye, subs or non-subs. Enjoy the ads. We'll see you again in 3 minutes. A1, you're not getting ads. Ads starting soon. And they're starting soon. They still haven't started. Sticky kick. I guess I'll spread resin when I kick an enemy too. We're getting resin everywhere. It says they're starting soon. Maybe they won't even start at all. Oh, nope, they started. Goodbye, subs. Goodbye, non-subs. You do not have... You were gone for 3 minutes. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. It's just roguelite Prince of Persia. Nothing, chill out. Ruined Aqueduct? I guess we'll go there. I can't even remember what the freaking next side mission thing they wanted me to do was. You remember we wanted to add the throne and did it? What was it? Cat's been adding stuff to throne, gamers. Life essentials like bidets. A vegetable brush. Oh, you want to scrub them potatoes. Bidet is a luxury good. Never had one. Alright, we got immortal, so we have a death defiance now. The potato after having its hair brushed. I don't know if your potato should be having hair. This is also probably the last run because the Oilers start in 29 minutes. We should crowdfund the green screen. Oh, no, I meant to remove the green screen. I don't need a green screen. I'm telling myself to just figure out how to fix the other one. Plus, according to people, people like this more. It seems like people like this more. Just me in a little box. I don't remember ever doing this. The ads are over. Welcome back, non-subs. There's an achievement for not sacrificing any health points on this, and I don't know how to do it. Maybe you have to be, like, close to death or something. Goodbye. Besides drawing and gaming and petting cats. She's got to turn the TV on sometimes. I don't think I've ever been in this area. Oh, well. There ain't that much. Moderately increased maximum health, sure. For every vault you perform, we get a sticky jump, which spreads resin. Dude, you are giving me the worst fucking upgrades ever. I know this game has much better upgrades than that. I've had them. You're giving me the worst upgrades ever. The same old fucking sticky resin upgrades that I don't want. I'm getting a lot of heals on this level. I think I need to heal. Outer ramparts. Seems like I've made it to the boss fight. I might not win this, to be frank with you. I already bought the health here. That's awkward. We might not win this boss fight. The elemental effects that we usually have with poison and fire are quite essential to actually being able to deal damage. This damn boss, they added a shield to him. I strongly suggest you let me pass. I'm not that kind to disobey my orders. This is as far as you go. Honestly, this could be as far as we go. Like, look how much health they have on these shields. Bro, how do I still not have any ability points for my arrow? This is ridiculous. Are you fucking kidding me? I haven't even done any damage to it yet. Oh my. Wow, I finally got rid of the shield. It only took me my entire health bar. You know, I don't think this game is good. As much as I do like it, but in the grand scheme of things, if the only way to beat this boss fight is with fucking fire and poison, melting him in 2 seconds, like, this is ridiculous how long it's taken me to do any damage to him. This is only the first boss fight. It doesn't need to be crazy. Like, I like the design of the fight. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a pretty good design with the attacks and whatnot, but you do so little damage to his shield. The only way I did any damage to his shield was a busted run. Like, it's the first boss. It doesn't need a shield. It's the first boss in the game. It doesn't need one. You saw me absolutely melt that boss earlier this morning, all because I had fire damage. Let's see if we can try one more time. It's only 6:10. I'm going to try one more time. Let's see if we can get a pretty busted run. I'll get the Whirling Spear as well unlocked. Try to get some more things. His name is Unstoppable. I just think their balance is lacking in a lot of areas. I think their balance is lacking in a lot of areas. I do think this game has incredible potential, though, to be amazing. I don't say that lightly with a lot of games. We'll try one more time. If a mod is here and wants to do a prediction if we will beat the first boss, that would be very nice. Or unless they're Clay. If I can get a busted build, the boss will be literally so easy to kill. But I think that's bad game design if the only way to win is with a busted build. You shouldn't need a busted run that melts every enemy instantly to win the game. Sure, you could just be good, Burr. Get good and dodge. Yeah. Or they could make it more fair and not have the first boss be so tanky. If the first boss in a game is really hard, what are the odds of you sticking around and playing that game if you can't even beat the first boss? I imagine not that high. Shout out to the mod who did that. Gamble your points up if you think I'll beat the first boss this time. Dark Souls exists. Hey, we're going to be playing Dark Souls this week, actually. Maybe even tomorrow. Ow. Have I played Dark Souls before? I played it once 7 years ago. Couldn't get past the gargoyles and I quit. I have beat Elden Ring, though, if that counts for any consolation. Gamble it up. You have about a minute or so to gamble. Gamble your useless points. But back when I first played Dark Souls, I was, as I would call, a shitty gamer. I wasn't really good at that many games. I played Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch all the time. So, there's that. Grand Academy. Is there more to do here? That seemed very anticlimactic. Still need to beat Elden Ring. Fart, at this rate, you can admit you're not going to beat it. I want to go back and play Elden Ring again for the DLC, but I already know how saturated the category is going to be, so I think it's worth waiting a little bit before playing Elden Ring again. I know people are going to be hyped for it, and they're going to say, yeah, dude, I'm going to watch you. No, you're not, dude. The category is going to be so stacked and ridiculous. Let the category fizzle out a little bit before I jump in there. I'm not at the size where I can get away with doing something like that, you know? I can't get away streaming the hottest things, sadly. Are you kidding me? Slow-mo loading screen. This game doesn't run that well, surprisingly. I don't know how. You're not giving me any good medallions, game, either. You're not giving me any good medallions. I still have my potion from the beginning, so if I do take a lot of damage, I'll be fine. There we go. Here we go. Bloody spoils when an enemy is killed. There's a pretty okay one. It upgrades the 2 things to the left. So if we can get a couple more medallions, we can get some upgrades on them automatically. I don't know how you wanted me to dodge that. That seemed undodgeable. This is so poorly designed. Holy shit. What the fuck was that design? Oh my god, those guys are ridiculous. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna die again. I need to find a teleporter and get back to the beginning. Sugarless jelly is a weight loss cheat code. Don't think I've ever had sugarless jelly. Oh boy. There better be something worth it down here, man. What did I get for doing all that shit? Okay, I got some stuff. A stealth spirit. Instantly move behind an enemy. Don't know if I want that, but I got the blueprint for it. At least I got the moves like Jagger. Oh, you're telling me there's not a teleporter over here? Bro, there. Okay, there's one kind of far away. Everything in Canada is expensive. Also, what's up, Oriam? How are you doing? Okay. There is no teleporter here? Why? Why is there no teleporter? They really did just make Dead Cells? Well, the developers of Dead Cells made this because it's from a studio that was formed by Motion Twin. So it's basically some Dead Cells developers, which is why there's a lot of Dead Cells inspiration in there. But this game really did miss the mark in a lot of areas, sadly. But it still has a lot of time. It's the first day of early access. But here's the bad thing about it being the first day of early access. This is your first impression on a lot of people. Not every game gets the redeeming quality of Cyberpunk. You know, like, you could work on this game a lot and make it the way you want it to be made. But at the end of the day, your first impression on a lot of people will be the deciding factor if your game succeeds or not. You created that vid so fast, by the way. That's dedication. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed the video, at least. I don't know how I made that video in 3 hours, but felt like for 3 hours of work, it came out okay. Came out pretty good. I was happy with it. I stopped streaming, and then I started making the video, and I didn't stop making that video until it was done. Didn't eat, didn't sleep, because why the heck would I sleep? I started making the video at 11:30. Can I get some stuff, please? For the love of God. It's fun hearing you yap about when I was playing Overwatch with Cat. Or were you listening to me in the background of Cat's mic or something? We'll take the death-defying. That'll be good. 5 additional gold coins for every enemy that I hit. We'll do that since we have the upgrade already there, so we get more money when we kill an enemy. I'm gonna heal. I really do want this game to succeed, man. I really do. But all the complaints that people have said about the game, they are valid. We'll just do the dream fragment, I guess, for now. I'm not even going to be able to beat the first boss at this rate with the build that I have. Here's the type of build that can win against the first boss. Have a bunch of elemental damage and you can win. That's all. Every build I've done, just elemental damage. Whatever. We still got a chance. Okay. Why can't I find any good artifacts? Or medallions, whatever the hell they're called. When I was playing earlier, man, I was getting everything I wanted. Back to this useless room. Ah. Where are my good stuff? The amount of healing you receive in this game, compared to how much damage things do, it's ridiculous. Things do so much damage. Sacrifice 205 health points? Hell no.
Maybe the real medallions were the friends you made along the way.
You make a good point. Dev, thank you for the 8 months of the tier 1 subbing. Greatly appreciate it. You make a good point. Post your friendliest emotes in the chat now. The gritty goose. Love that sub notification sound. I need more good sub notification sounds. I got a few bangers, but I need a few more. You know? I've already gone this way. It had a hole in it? I like to be optimistic and say yes, and it was just a small mistake, but I'm going to leave it up to you. If you get rid of it, I'm not going to be mad. That's true. You decide. I'll be out soon. Sorry, Stormy, you can't come in here because you're an asshole. Alright, so I'm going the way I already came. I already came this way once. Need to figure out where we're going. I only have 200 freaking health again, man. Skibbity beep pop boop pop doo. A new video, Skibbity Riz to learn earlier. You gonna teach the class about your Skibbity Riz? Nothing there. Where the fuck do I go? I think it's somewhere up top because I was all the way up there, but there's no goddamn teleporters up there. Which means I have to walk all the way my ass back up. I don't want to do that. Do they expect the player to be able... Do they expect the average player to be able to do what I just did? I have a key offer expiring. I don't care, man. I don't think the average player is supposed to be able to do what I just did, so... I think I need to go back this way. Ugh, which means I'm probably gonna die here. Is it an inappropriate thing to learn? Listen, I get called a boomer on the internet all day. Even though I'm only 27, I can handle more. It has to be somewhere up here. It has to be somewhere up here. I can't believe I'm getting fucking lost in Prince of Persia roguelite. I feel like I missed something up here. Down here, maybe? I did miss something. It was up here. I'm an idiot. I'm a clown. Don't frown because you're a clown. The music goes hard. The music is fantastic. I will say that. The music's great. It's a shame I'm about to die, though. Oh, we're great. We're on the boss, and you haven't given me really anything. All right, well, guess who has to tickle a boss for 30 minutes again? Oh, they didn't give me anywhere to put my damn little thingies. Oh, wait, we're dead. Do I want to tickle this thing for so long? I don't think my Skibbity Bibba's resin is doing much. Roguelites have the best music, probably because you have to listen to it so much that the games would suck so hard if it was bad. You need to go back to the RoboQuest soundtrack. RoboQuest! That's a game I want to get all the achievements in one day, but probably never will because I know how life is. The stars will already be up 5-0. Hell no. I'm actually doing pretty good so far. I haven't taken any damage yet. Did I take damage from that? I don't think I did. All right. His second phase shield is much weaker. But it's still kind of like, why does he have it? Hey! I actually beat him! If there's a mod here, you can do that prediction. How? Never underestimate the bravery of the Persians! Wow. I actually beat him. I actually do like the Whirling Spear, I'll take it. When enemies collide with an obstacle, we get some poison up in here. Sure. I've beaten this boss like 4 times, but I've never actually beat him with a normal build that wasn't insanely overpowered. The bravery, the bravery. That was the first time I beat him without, like, absolutely melting him. Now we're on the Tower of Oblivion. I'm gonna miss some of the Oilers game, and our pasta might be bad, so that's not good. God, man, I just love playing roguelites all day. Dude, there's so many roguelites, I could just play them all day. Oh, I remember what we needed. We needed to find a book in the academy for our brother. I think it was in the academy. That is rather unfortunate. Guess I'll heal. Has Rabbit and Steel been put on your radar? I have been told about Rabbit and Steel by a few people in chat, but I have not played it myself. I wish roguelites were more appealing to people. I'd play roguelites all day if I could. 7 hours of roguelite achievement hunting? That sounds pretty fantastic if you ask me. Is there nothing here? Cleared a few runs and that's it. Hey, that's still pretty good. A few runs. Shit. It's good play while listening to a podcast, less watching Twitch game. That game's been Ghostbusters for me lately, but that's obviously a game. I might die here. This area is pretty hard without busted weapons. In fact, I am indeed dead. Did anything change here, or is my brother still getting set up and being useless? I know I need to find this book in the academy, but I think I'll have to do that next time. We'll have to do that next time, I guess. Let me see. Nothing new. Everybody's still being useless. Well, I cleared the boss once.